If you look at every innovation that ever existed in the world, at some point everyone said it is impossible until someone said, yes, we can do this, let's go and let's move forward. If you look at the device that you're watching me right now, at some point in history everyone said it is impossible. But until someone said, yes, it is possible. Let's move forward. Let's go. We can do this. If a worldly innovation can be achieved by trusting the human brain, how much more we can achieve by trusting God, who is the creator of the universe, by moving forward with our God. If you look at the Bible, there are many miracles that we can see. Whether it is healing, whether it is casting out demons, or supernatural miracles, or raising the dead, whatever it may be, you can see that at some point everyone said it is impossible. In our personal lives, we have a long way to go. We have new opportunities awaiting for us, and we have dreams and we have visions. But we may be thinking that it is impossible to achieve your dreams, impossible to achieve the visions that you have. Let me encourage you, let's move forward. Let's trust God and move forward. In Philippians chapter 3 verses 13 and 14, Paul is writing one important message for us. When Paul is writing, he was in the prison. Let's read that verse, Philippians chapter 3 verses 13 and 14. It says, brothers and sisters, I do not regard myself having taken hold of it yet, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forward to what lies ahead. Verses 14 says, I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. Paul is seeing the future through the eyes of faith, and then he is advising the people to move forward, to go forward, to forget what is behind and to move forward. In our lives, we have options. We can stay wherever we are at the moment, or we can move backwards, we can run backwards, or we can move forward. And sometime in life, we don't want to move forward because we might be fearing what is ahead of us. We probably don't know what is ahead of us. It could be some of the failures that you had in the past is preventing you from moving forward. Or maybe you're not trusting God enough so that it's preventing you from moving forward. In the life of Moses, if you read Exodus, you will see the story where God is delivering the people from Egypt, from the powerful hand of Pharaoh. And God was guiding them through the wilderness to worship Him. Moses was leading them. At one point, they came into a place where there is no way that they can move forward. And Pharaoh was chasing from behind. There's no way that they can go sideways. And at that point, everyone thought it is impossible. At that point, everyone, including the people of Israel, said, we cannot move forward. At that point, everyone, including Moses, started crying out to God. And do you know what God said at that point? Let's read Exodus chapter 14 verses 15 and 16. God said to Moses, then the Lord said to Moses, why are you crying out to me, Moses? Tell the Israelites to move on, raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water so that the Israelites can go through the sea on the dry ground. God is saying there's no point in crying and staying where you are. but stretch out your hand and move forward, and you will see the miracle that God has planned. In your personal life, you might be thinking that it is impossible to move forward. You might be in the same situation. Or maybe someone said to you that it is impossible to move forward. Let me encourage you. Let's move forward by trusting God. Changes have begun. So much more yet to happen. It begins now. It begins here. Let's trust God. Take a step and move forward and see the hand of God working for you. If you want prayer, please contact us. We will be happy to pray for you and pray with you. May God be with you and God bless you. Thank you.